Hey everyone, welcome back. For this video tutorial, I'm gonna take a 2-way sensor HIH6020 and we'll be working on the sensor. So for that, I would like to visit the website controleverything.com and here search for this required sensor. And here it comes. So HIH6020 is a humidity and temperature sensor, and these are some of its features. As you can see, you can purchase this from here. Here I will be interfacing the sensor with the Raspberry Pi and a Java code, and for the Java code go to the resource tab and here's our required Java code. Now you can download the Java code sample from here as a zip file. Here you go. You can also have the privilege to download the code from our GitHub repository, that is Control Everything Community. Now what we require is to make some connections for the hardware, make some products, and let's have a look over that. This is our sensor HIH6020 humidity and temperature sensor, and we are going to be setting up with a Raspberry Pi, which you are able to see on my screen, and these are the GPI pins of the Pi. Now to provide a solution of connection among the sensor and the Pi and to make it easy with the connection with other I2C devices, we need this I2C shield or adapter. This is available on our website controleverything.com, and gently make the connection of the shield and the Raspberry Pi like this and place it over the GPI pins of the Pi. Now to make the connection among the sensor and the shield, we need this connecting cable. Make this connection of the sensor and the cable while making sure that the brown wire of the cable should be connected to the ground terminal of the sensor. Now it looked like this. Next, we need to power up the Pi, and here comes a micro USB cable. Insert it up in the power jack. Now to connect the Raspberry Pi with the internet setup, we require two methods, either one. So first of all, we can have an Ethernet cable which you can insert in the power jack or the Ethernet jack, or in case if you don't have the first one, you can use a wireless nano USB adapter and it might come in handy. So this is the setup we require, and now when I power up the Raspberry Pi, see what we got. So it's the connection setup completion. Next, let's move on to the interfacing of our sensor with the required code. We have seen the hardware requirements and the connections part just now. Next, what we are going to do is to interface our sensor with the code or the Java code. So log into github.com and here search for this community repository, that is a Control Everything community. Now click over it and here search for the sensor HIH6020 and here it comes, and this is the required Java code. Let's have a look over the instruction first. We have to download and install Pi4j library on the Raspberry Pi, and this is the link pi4j.com. Open it up to have a look through. Here all the relevant information for the installation process is being provided. You can have a look over it for the help. Now get back to the code. This is the Java code we require. It's a .java extension file. First of all, we have imported some of the libraries which we will require for the applications and created a class named HIH6020. Here we have the device address bus.getDevice 0x27. Here this is the sleep function, 500 milliseconds. Here we have read 4 bytes of data from the address 0x00, and this is the reading part. Now we have the conversion part of this data into the 14 bits. We have the humidity and temperature data being converted using the formulas derived from the datasheet for HIH6020. In the output data to screen, we have formatted into the right format, which is relative humidity in %RH along with temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit scales. Now this is a generalized and simple code which you can have a look through. Now what we require is to work the code. So for that, let's proceed. Now for the working part, first of all, copy this entire Java code as you can see and provide a better track, and open up the Raspberry Pi terminal. Here create a new file HIH6020 with .java extension, and here we go. paste the entire code and save it. Now this is the command to run the code, as I can say, and the code is being compiled. Now to run the code, this is the command. As you can see, the data is here. Now when I again send the command, the data for relative humidity and temperature is there. While pressing my finger on the sensor, there is a change in temperature, as you can see. Now again sending the command, the relative humidity and temperature changes again. So this is how the Java code works with the sensor using Raspberry Pi. Now let's have a look over the features and the applications for this sensor, and let's move ahead. So now we have seen the working, the interfacing, the hardware connections, all the stuff of HIH6020. So by our knowledge till now, we have that HIH6020 comes from the family of HIH6000 series. This sensor is a digital output type relative humidity and temperature sensors combined in the same package. These sensors provide an accuracy level of plus minus 4.5% RH and a temperature accuracy level of plus minus 0.5 degrees Celsius. This has an industry-leading long-term stability, reliability, total low-cost solution, true temperature-compensated digital I2C or SPI output, energy efficiency, and a lot more features like this. Due to wide areas of these features, it can be implemented in a lot of applications like HVAC, air compressors, telecom cabinets, industrial incubators, grain drying system, respiratory therapy, and a lot more. Now, this sensor can be purchased or available on our website controleverything.com, and the required code can be downloaded from the resource tab like this. You can also have the code from our GitHub repository, that is Control Everything Community. Now, in the end, if you have any doubts, any queries, or any part where there is an understanding issue, you can contact me on controleverything.com, and be sure to post your queries on our community page. To know more about the articles, blogs like this, you can reach us on instructables.com. And to know more about these videos, to subscribe more like this, you can go to our YouTube channel. Now in the end, I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day, and thanks for watching.